if the world counted you out before you even got started. This is the story of someone who had every reason to quit, but didn't. A story so raw, so real, and so powerful, it proves that success isn't about luck. It's about the will to fight. Javier grew up in a forgotten village in the outskirts of Colombia. His family barely made ends meet, living in a one-room shack with no running water and no access to proper education. From a young age, Javier's reality was built on hunger, hard labor, and hopelessness. At 12, he was already working in fields under the scorching sun, just to help his mother buy rice and beans for dinner. Education was a luxury he couldn't afford. Each day, he walked miles to borrow books from a local missionary, devouring pages by candlelight when everyone else slept. Teachers told him he was too poor to dream, and classmates mocked his aspirations of becoming an engineer. Still, he persisted. There were days when he wanted to give up, when the weight of poverty, responsibility, and rejection became too much. But something deep inside whispered, there's more to your life than this. At 17, Javier found a discarded scholarship flyer on a bus seat. It was for an engineering program accepting applications worldwide. He didn't even have a passport, but he wrote an essay by hand, mailed it with borrowed postage, and waited. Months later, a letter arrived. He had been accepted. Full scholarship. Housing included. Javier cried on the floor. Not because he made it, but because he finally had a chance. Javier boarded a plane for the first time at 18. He didn't speak fluent English, didn't own a suitcase, and had never left his village. But with fire in his heart, he studied relentlessly, staying up nights to catch up with his peers. In 4 years, he graduated top of his class in mechanical engineering. He later designed low-cost water systems for remote areas, including his hometown, bringing clean water to thousands. Today, Javier is a keynote speaker, a mentor, and a symbol of what's possible when grit meets opportunity. No one remembers the boy mocked for dreaming too big. But everyone now knows the man who refused to give up. Success doesn't always start with privilege. It starts with belief. Even when the world underestimates you, even when odds are stacked sky high, you hold the power to write a new story. Struggles don't define you. Choices do. So dare to dream. Fight for it. Because someone out there is waiting for your unbelievable story.